Good morning, everybody. Hi, everybody. Namaskar, everybody. Welcome back to InfoSundar YouTube channel. In this video, I would like to talk about the number of vacancies from University of Allahabad for the recruitment for the post of assistant librarian and some other vacancies. I'll tell you. Applications are invited from Indian citizen and overseas citizen of India for the post of assistant librarian in the university. The university has number of vacancies as per UGC norms, minimum qualifications, and other details you can browse in www.allduNIV.ac.in. In this application process, you can just see that the date of uploading detailed advertisement on registration 28/9 onwards, it has been opened. The fee to be paid from 28th September to the last date for registration and also final submission of application form is about 27 October. And fees to be paid for processing, application processing fee for unreserved EWS and OBC category, 1,000 rupees. And also facilitation charges 50,050 total. And for SC/ST, 400 plus 550 rupees, altogether 450 rupees. For women and PWD, handicapped people, no fee is to be there, but facilitation fee, 50 rupees only, is to be paid. And these are all the conditions for fee paying application process. Assistant librarian vacancy, Group A category. Academic level pay scale will be there, 7th pay scale. Total vacancies are 4, unreserved 3, and OBC 1, and category A 1. For altogether, 4 vacancies are there. And the other vacancies, like, general instructions for filling up the application here, you can just go through from the website. These are all the details. And what are the annexures and certificates to be attached with this application. You can just go through all these conditions, and you can browse from website www.allduNIV.ac.in. From this, you can fill up online application form. This is the notification altogether. And the next application process here, you can see that in Hindi it is mentioned, but in English we can see the other vacancies here. So here that is for teaching positions from this page number. Teaching vacancies here, you can see that University Commission notification here, UGC regulations on minimum qualifications and appointment of teachers and other academic staff in university and college, measures for the maintenance. Here vacancies, you can see that pay scales and all. The date of implementation of revision of pay scale from January 2016, that has been implemented. Net and set qualified, and PhD is mandatory. PhD degree of the candidate has been awarded in regular mode only. And thesis has to be awarded by at least 2 external examiners. These are all the conditions, of course, will be implemented as usual in every university condition. And this is actually direct recruitment for the position of in the various departments like arts, commerce, humanities, education, law, social sciences, languages, and library science, physical education, and journalism, mass communication, assistant professor vacancies. Master degree with minimum 55% of marks, and along with SETAR national eligibility test. As per UGC norms, it is being implemented. And for associate professor, good academic record with PhD degree, and also master degree with 55% of marks. For professor, an eminent scholar having a PhD degree in the concerned university or These are all the normal conditions every university will follow. Senior professor in the universities, up to 10% of the existing sanctioned strength of professors in the university may be appointed as senior professor in the universities through direct recruitment. So these are all the conditions for senior professor, and other vacancies like, college principal and professor's grade, PhD degree, and professor or associate professor with a total service experience of 15 years of teaching or research in the universities or colleges and other universities of higher education. A minimum of 10 research publications NPR reviewed or UGC listed journals, 10 research publications, and a minimum of 110 research score as per Appendix 2, Table number 2. And the tenure for this vacancy principal, a college principal shall be appointed for a period of 5 years, extendable for another term of year on the basis of performance assessment by the committee appointed by the university, constituted as per these regulations. After completion of service or term as principal, the incumbent shall join back the parent organization with the designation as professor and in the grade B. And vice principal vacancies are also there. And in the conditions here, you can see that in this page. And same, of course, more or less same conditions. And the fulfillment of these candidates is to be certified by the registrar and dean academic affairs of the university concerned. And associate professor, good academic record with a doctoral degree, PhD, performing ability of higher professional standard, and 8 years of experience of teaching in a university or college research. This is, 8 years of experience should be there, has made significant contribution to knowledge and the subject concerned, and as evidenced by quality publications as well. And a traditional or professional artist in highly commendable professional achievement, having master's degree in the subject concerned, and grade A artist. These are all the things you can find out from the notification completely. For the vacancy of professor, doctorate is compulsory, and minimum of 6 research publications per professor in the UGC or PR reviewed journals. Has a total research score about 120 as per Appendix 2, Table 2. And traditional or professional artist, these are all drama discipline, assistant professor, and all these things. You can just go through all these in the notification. I will share the details of the notification of the website and all these things in the description box. For associate professors also, there is a condition like, for this drama and artist and professor also. Yoga discipline is also there, and associate professor, assistant professor vacancies, professor vacancies in yoga discipline. And all these things, you can just go through complete details, and if you are eligible, you can apply as per the norms. For assistant professor and associate professor, different streams, there are number of vacancies for all these teaching positions. You can just browse a website and get the details completely. And university librarian, assistant librarian, all teaching and non-teaching vacancies are there, even including physical education. And also along with physical education, Department of Physical Education, library, arts and sciences, all different vacancies are there in this notification. You can just go through all the details concerned to your subject and apply online before the deadline. So these are all the details, complete details here given. Selection procedure also, you can see that. And teaching, learning, evaluation, how they evaluate and all, they can go through this page. And assessment process, 3-step process is recommended for carrying out assessment for promotion under CAS and all levels. So these are all the things that you have to go through once, and whatsoever it is suitable and deserving, we can just apply for that particular position. And research category, how the percentage of assessment period and all, you can just go through this page. and pay package also is directed in this page. So the even CS promotion criteria is also clearly mentioned for the getting CTC. So these are all the details you can go through once again by browsing internet. Promotion criteria is also mentioned. Promotion criteria and career advancement scheme CAS for the director of physical education and sports. So all the criteria has been given clearly. You can just go through as per your requirement. And for vice chancellor also, pro vice chancellor also, what are the terms and conditions they have clearly mentioned. Duty leave, study leave, sabbatical leave and all, for all these details also given. Study leave is also mentioned. Study leave is also mentioned here. And all the explanation regarding leaves and all the conditions and casual leaves, special leaves, earned leaves, all the conditions have been given. And once you go through just for, when do you have half pay leave, all these days, 20 days to a permanent teacher. So even just if you are not applying also, you just go through the terms and conditions from this. You will get complete idea on this. This is the common rule wherever you work in educational institutions. The same conditions will be applicable in government sector. So that workload also for assistant professor 16 hours a week and associate professor 14 hours a week. All these conditions have been mentioned in this. Code of professional ethics also mentioned. What are the things to be followed for a teacher? All these almost 10 points have been mentioned here. And teachers and students ethics also mentioned. And teachers and colleagues, how we should follow. And teachers and authorities, teachers should do what to do and what not to do. And teachers and non-teaching staff, teachers and guardians, teachers and society, all these things have been clearly mentioned. And what are the things to be followed by vice chancellor, pro vice chancellor, and rector. And college principal should do what are the responsibilities. And director, physical director in sports also mentioned. Maintenance of standards in higher education institutions. What are the things to be implemented with the standard norms? All the things, other terms and conditions have also been mentioned. Just go through all the details here to get at least minimum idea when you are in teaching, already in teaching, and what kind of promotion criteria, allowances and benefits. All these things have been mentioned here. So this is all about, notification completely. And some more additional supplementary corrigendum and all these mentioned here. And pay scale, pay package, and assessment criteria, methodology. And table 2 also, you can just see that. For methodology of university and college teachers for calculating academic research score. How to score this. This is more important for faculty positions. And international publications 12, suppose if you have 12 points. National publishers 10 points. Chapter and edited 5 points. 5 chapter. And also editor of book, international publisher 10 points. Editor of book by publisher 8 points. And research papers in peer reviewed or UGC listed journals 8 for paper. And faculty of sciences and faculty of languages 10 per paper. 10 points per paper will be counted. And any translation chapter or research 3 points. And criterion, creation of ICT mediated teaching learning pedagogy and content and development of new and innovative courses of curricula, and development of innovative 5 points, and design of new curricula 2 points. And MOOCs courses 4 quadrant 4 credit course 20 points will be given. And if at all development 4 quadrant 1 module lecture 5 points. And content writer subject matter for expert for each module of MOOCs at least 1 quadrant 2 points. 4 course coordinator for MOOCs 8 points. and e-content development also, some points are there. For research guiding, for having a PhD degree, 10 per degree awarded, 5 per thesis submitted, like this. MPhil, PG, and research projects ongoing, consultancy, patents, and all. All the points are available in this table too. You can just go through all these things. So this is the impact factor that you can have. Okay, these are all the details. You can just go through once again and again by browsing internet, and apply for the position whatever you are deserving with your qualification and experience. And keep sharing my channel, Info Sundar YouTube channel, to everyone who ever needed job opportunities. Thank you, Arundal, for watching this video.